Okay. Right, go live. Alright, this has probably been recorded on the stream. We've had some technical issues. We're now back. Oh,
yeah, Richard had to fight some gremlins.
It's true, yeah.
Used a microwave.
I just had to move my mega city around in the background, which is annoying.
Sure, that was a dream come true, managing a mega city.
Yeah, when you put it like that, yeah, it kind of was actually. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to log into Steam. Fucking disaster. I'm just going to go back to the main window, see if I can get a link to that. Okay. See if the other...
Yeah, so...
I think people might be sat in the chat on the other stream. It's like to start a new stream. Let's see what the channel's saying.
Well, got some people in the chat here. There are... Yeah, haven't seen any comments yet. But see, there are people
viewers
here.
Are coming in. We've got 6 viewers. Holler at us, guys. Just to let us know you're getting this, and I'll get the game on the go again.
Yeah.
11. Okay, people are coming back in. Just
That's
see.
getting there.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, it just kind of broke down.
It broked. It done a broke.
It got broked, and it's unbroked now. So, oh, yeah, it's getting there. And you have beautiful cityscape to look at.
Mm.
It's been a while since seen Dredd now. Guess it's been over a year.
Yeah, we tend to have a pretty regular thing with that.
Mm.
Right, I'm just posting the link around. Hey, man!
Oh, hey there, Dan, Sam, Andrew, and Frank.
Frank's in. Hey, Frank. Sorry, I haven't spoken for a while, Frank. I need to call you. We haven't chatted for a little while. Just dealing with my own shit, but I hope you're good, mate. Come to Cambridge, Frank, whenever you can. Okay. Yeah, we tend to have a pretty regular. Just seen a weird trailer on Channel 4 called Sex Tape. It's basically Gogglebox, but with a group of couples in one room watching each other's sex tapes and commenting on each other's performances.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck that.
I heard about that, yeah. It's... Channel 4 is... You know, it's a shadow of its former self.
Remember when Channel 4 was cool? Those were good times. Okay, getting back into the game here. Might just have to give OBS a wee prod. But last time I fucking tabbed out, the game crashed. I forgive you, you big bore bag. Oh, thanks, Frank. You should meet Frank Ivan when he comes. Frank's a good fun time. You hear that, Frank? You're a good fun time.
Oh, you can
there
see
we
a
go.
little Judge Dredd picture now.
We're on. Alright, gang. We're back. Don't fucking crash again. I will vomit.
In anger.
Vomit in... Yeah. That's something where my flat share at uni, our recurrent thing was vomiting with rage. Like, we still have talking about rage vomits. Right, so... Yeah, mean streets. Uh-oh.
What's
I've
that?
done a fuck up. The echo will go in a minute, everybody. That's because I fucking had the other window open. There we go. Okay, so mean streets, let's get back in. Let's go back in part 2. So that means it's going to be kind of naturally cut in 2, which is good.
Oh yeah, true thing. Yeah, so crazy cultists.
What kind of sick
Usual
operation is
day
this?
in Mega City.
Standard, yeah. I'm going to let them fight the vampires for me, thanks very much. I find YouTube gaming is not as user friendly as Twitch. Like at all. I find Twitch so much easier to use. It just seemed to make more sense, like coming over to this platform because of the user base, as I've discussed with you before.
Oh yeah, you might be able to hear a moped outside.
The mean streets of Mecca Cambridge 1. Oh, the homeless guy's alive. Okay, cool. fuck off. Fuck off, Kieran, if you double whammy. Get out of here, it's inevitable. As soon as I bring up Judge Dredd, the whole user base starts talking about double whammies. Which is mostly Duncan's fault. Something for which I will not let him off the hook.
This is my city, perps.
Anybody got any good guns? That's it. That's what he says in Team America. It's just kind of like, anybody heard of any terrorist attacks going down soon?
That is an awesome film.
It really is.
You're gonna spend the rest of your natural life in the cubes.
Oh yes, I remember this bit being fucking confused. This level. Okay, we get into where I went to shit. Has some kind of logical choke point, and I just couldn't find out where I had to go. I remember last time we played.
Hurry, Dredd! You need to find the computer
Oh
that
yes.
controls the
Okay.
elevator.
Roger that.
Computer mainframe that controls the elevator.
Okay. At the moment, the decor is quite like peach trees.
Yes, yeah, it is. Whoa, whoa, everybody. Sort of quite tempted to get that shitty space pistol.
12 months, creep. You blew it.
Okay, 30 views. We're nearly back to where we were before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dijon says my girlfriend likes the Stallone Dredd.
Well, you know, lots of people are wrong about lots of things.
That's weird.
People do. There are people in the 2000 forums and stuff that like it as well. I mean, I can't remember who it was. I think it's like Colin McNeil and someone else talks about going to a screening in the 90s. Like a bunch of them were invited to it, and these are the like creators of it. Just walked out into the street, just like, what the fuck? Like, what was that shit? Probably not as harsh as that, but. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, whoops. Whoa, why did it go to incendiary? Fucking Jesus. Just lost some law meter on that.
Oh, look at them all.
You're taking the
Go to the cubes, baby!
Crazy cyber goths.
You're gonna spend the rest of your natural life.
Yeah,
in the
this is
cubes.
basically the Cyberdog customers, isn't it? That's what the Stallone film is. Like, everyone in Mega City is like a fucking punter from Cyberdog that isn't a tourist.
We've got trouble. Judge Mortis has surfaced at the Clooney Hospital.
I got a real bollock. I went in there with a girl I was going out with who lived in London a year or two ago, and I dared take a photo of the thing, and they went mental. I fucking hate that.
I'll have to make you up there.
Take photos of things.
Take photos.
Time to face the law.
Well, that one lad gave up.
Judge Goodwin needs backup. He's close to your location.
Fuck Judge Goodwin. He's just standing there.
Let's move, Dredd. To the
Hanging
Juno
out.
Plaza.
The Juno Plaza. Okay, Judge Goodwin.
Come with me.
Come with me, Judge Goodwin. So broadly speaking, whoa, who's fucking, wow, Jesus.
Oh, hey there, Wing Kong Exchange.
Hey, Wing Kong Exchange. How you doing, man? Whoa, leopard print. Oh, okay.
Life in prison.
I would have shot him just to teach the rest of them.
Well, I gotta say, the characters in the what? Okay. The characters in the 2012 Dredd film are way more execution happy than any other version of Dredd. I mean, they super go around executing fuckers.
Wagon ASAP.
There's no way to land around here. It's just too tight. Heading north to the Juno Business Plaza. We'll have to pick you up there.
Judge Goodwin needs backup. He's close to your location.
Hi, Judge Goodwin.
Let's move,
Okay.
Dredd.
Yeah, no, I get the picture. Yeah, we might do Infinity War before Endgame. Ivan and I are going to review Endgame. Ivan, you got any thoughts on Children of Men? I really like Children of Men. Dijon's asking. I really like that film.
I think I've seen half of it. I think, yeah.
I do
No.
have it on digital versatile disc. It's a
Digital versatile disc.
digital versatile disc. That vampire was just chilling. Yeah, I'm a fan. I really like that film. Really nicely made film, and I really like Kieran as a director as well. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'd do a commentary on that. I feel like that's one of those films that I'm really into, and Duncan would be like quite indifferent on. But it's one of these things where our Venn diagram does not cross. But then he feels about Star Trek how I feel about Bond. I'm just sort of nonplussed by it. So.
Yeah, indeed. Well, yeah, variety is the spice of life and all of that. What's the other one? I was gonna sing Different Stroke.
Ebony and Ivory. Jeez.
So
Okay,
have you,
checkpoint, thank you, Jesus.
have you appeased the computer gods? Did you
If my chat craps out, I am not minimising to trade. Probably ever again. I get crashes. So when I'm working at this machine, I get crashes on Premiere and After Effects, and I expect that. When I'm playing a 15-year-old fucking. What's weird, it just kind of locked me out of everything on this screen. Got locked out. It was really fucking strange. Judge Goodwin, like what the fuck, mate?
Wait here.
Oh, no, I thought he stuck in the scenery. I was going to fucking boke there. Can't fucking see anything, man. Whoa! Hey, Judge Goodwin, lift your fucking weight, mate. Okay, well, it's clearly not in here.
Mr. HEC, in regards, I believe, to Children of Men, says, I remember seeing it at the cinema and some arsehole shouting out, "Does anyone know what's going on?"
Oh, God, that is one of the worst things.
Not cool.
Yeah, fuck you, that guy. Oh, mate, Judge Goodwin is a fucking cunt. He's not even come down the stairs! Fuck you, man.
He's scared of stairs. He's like Donald Trump. You need someone to hold his hand.
You know you can lead Donald Trump upstairs, but not back down again.
Wait here. Follow me.
Oh, dude, come on. Great, Judge Goodwin's crapped out.
No.
Stay here. Follow me.
Oh, we got him back. Judge Goodwin's back. Okay, come on, Judge Goodwin, you awful piece of shit. Hey, you come with me if you want. It's entirely up to you. I mean, my entire game's dependent on you coming down the fucking stairs.
Maybe he is a cow and he can't go down.
Well, I'm increasingly of that opinion.
I think you're gonna have to get a winch of some kind.
Oh, I'll get a winch, alright. Here's your winch, Joe Goodwin. Oh, he's still alive. I kind of hoped that'd be more of a comedy head explode type situation. Wow, really? Okay, alright. You follow me, fucking come down the stairs. Thrilling gameplay. Dude, you fucking dirtbag.
Hey, ooh. So I might have spooked him. I shouldn't have been so loud.
Right, let's get some SJS judges out for fun, shall we?
You should have checked your law meter, Dredd.
Here we go. Got an SJS judge somewhere. Oh, where are they? No SJS.
I guess they're chilling out. They're not concerned yet.
Oh, there he is. There you go, get a good look at him. So, stray thoughts. I just want to quit this game. Fuck you, Rebellion. We're not doing that level because it's a janky piece of buggy crap. So Mean Street, straight to hospital. There we go. Fuck that.
Fish and mailed. That's what Matthew Parker says.
So my chat's crapped up. So Ivan is the arbiter of chat at the moment.
Chat arbiter.
Charbiter.
Wing Kong Exchange says, you betrayed the law, Jackson.
Stop it. So is this, hospital. This level's a pain in the ass as well.
Dredd, Mortis is in there somewhere.
Oh, Sam asks, has there ever been a film you loved as a child but look back now and wonder why?
Do you know what? I really struggle with these questions. Because when someone asks, I get asked this stuff all the time in mailbags, and then I definitely have an answer, but when confronted with that question, I can't think. And when I get these in the Q&As, I just struggle so much. And the thing is, I'll be sitting around bleaching the fucking toilet tomorrow, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that fucking movie. I'm so sorry, I can't think right now. I can't, and I've definitely got an answer for you, but I can't think why.
You need to use a wall in your room and have lots of notes with red string.
Oh,
connecting
red string.
them.
Need to get some serious corkboard on the
It
go.
can be a big wall of questions.
Yeah, see, the music on this sounds well like Poison by the Prodigy.
Not poisoned by Alice Cooper.
You're poison! I think that's Alice Cooper. I've got the poison, I've got the remedy. I've got the poison, the rhythmical remedy. Right, I've got to take these fucknuts into quarantine.
Follow me. Come with me.
And I'm reasonably certain that sometimes there's already zombies in there. Well, I've had a bad experience recently with people following me, so...
You don't want to be hurt again.
I feel like these dirtbags are going... Yeah, there you go. Come back and find these clowns dead. And here's Zomboids. Project Zomboids. I'd like a Zombo game.
Oh, a Zombo game would be awesome.
The world needs to know about Zombo. I think Zombo is just one of the best 2000 characters ever, and for it to be like such a late in the game one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, how do you describe him? He's like a big zombie in pants.
A big zombie in red Y fronts. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Very hard to qualify, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just a very weird.
Because he's gentle and well-intentioned, but he also is a zombie and wants to eat you.
Yeah.
And he says, his catchphrase says, "Can I eat you, please?"
Yeah.
'Cause he's a nice boy.
He's like quite a polite and well-mannered, kind of perversely violent zombie.
One of the villains was, they were alien Conehead versions of the Beatles, but also essentially Walt Disney's Frozen Head was a villain at one point, which was fucking brilliant. I need to get. Do you have the Zombo collection, like the complete one?
Yeah, I think I do. I can see one right now. You smell of crime, and I'm the deodorant.
Oh, well, have they been on the speaker all that time?
Yeah.
Shit, when I'm lying around bored, I should be reading some Zombo.
That one is, and then I think "Can I Eat You Please" is upstairs.
It's like the first one, right? Can I eat please?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so great. Al Ewing is an amazing writer.
So I lost, man. Gone off to do that Marvel shit as I always do. It's fucking. He was one of the best. Him and Rob Williams on Dredd. Fucking hell, so good.
Yeah, I've been meaning to read some of his runs in Marvel, but haven't got any
Rob
collections
Williams is
yet.
doing Suicide Squad, and Al Ewing's doing whatever. Marvel stuff. So those boys have gone off and.
Well, I think it was Ewing had one of the Avengers spin-offs where Galactus was in the Avengers squad. He was doing.
Right. Okay.
That just sounds great. I really want to read that.
Fair days.
Ooh, Zombo movie. Jason Statham and Tom Hiddleston.
Wait. Statham is Zombo. Statham is Zombo. That would be amazing.
That's such a perfect choice because Zombo does have a bit of a kind of professional diver kind of body.
Absolutely, and he was supposed to be a stripper, wasn't he?
Of course.
Whoops, I just got that civilian killed. Yeah, he was supposed to be a stripper. That's the body they took. Because when they destroy his Zombo brain, the stripper, he's called like Malcolm or something. He comes back.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, Statham as Zombo. Oh, and Statham doing a comedy turn as well.
Mate,
Always.
Statham in Spy. That's fucking.
I need to see that.
So I once delivered a whole speech in what was it in disguise as Barack Obama. It's fucking brilliant. Because he's just like he's like a sort of he's that bullshitting kid from your school, but he's Jason Statham. I fucking hate this level. I fucking hate this level. It's garbage. It's so just hit or miss. Everything looks the same. It's a pain in the dick.
Floyd and Wing Kong Exchange both said, I'm still waiting for Crank 3.
Yes, aren't we all?
Yeah. Strange you both thought of it at the same time, but completely Crank 3. The problem is, trying to top Crank 2 is...
Okay, this fat boy does not want to die.
He does not.
He can't get in here though. I think he was allowed to live just so Rebellion can make a joke about a fat man not being able to get through a door.
The world of computer games.
Oh, there's just so much going on. I assume that
Ah,
crap's out.
Dijon Coleman, are you heading off?
Yeah, he just bloody got back here. Fair dues, though.
No, indeed.
Turns out people have better ways to spend their Friday nights. It's not a
then
revelation.
watching Dredd v Dead.
Yeah, you're watching me not be very good at Dredd v Dead and come back after a colossal crap out. Equipment failure. I thought about if anyone's interested, I might do it for Patreon actually, but I thought about live streaming my desktop whilst I edit, like our episodes, not my work stuff. I think I'd probably get in some kind of legal trouble if I did that. But yeah, no, like it ain't broke episodes. Oh shit, what's coming out Saturday? Oh fuck, I've got to release an episode tomorrow. Oh no, it's Bone Tom Hawk. Okay, it's fine.
That's a little snapshot of what it would be like.
Yeah, that is a little kind of enactment of what it'd be like. Oh fuck. Yeah, do you want to see me live stream my desktop? Because I have to do it now. Yeah, we get a couple of Elsters.
Oh, they look sweet. I hope they make it through.
I'll do my best. Come on guys, let's do it. Gonna take you downstairs.
Dijon spent too long chatting enthusiastically in the smoking area. Fair dues, man.
Fair play, mate. Good for you. And well, before you get off, what were you saying? Anyone interesting? No, get. No! Oh, it's the world's. Oh my god. Oh, she's got massively saggy boobs.
She looks cross at you. So.
Well, yeah, they all died apart from her, I guess. Blow! Sometimes the shotgun takes her head off, sometimes it doesn't. I suppose that's more on me. Oh shit, I'm not doing my shotgun rounds.
David James says, anyone seen Mom and Dad? From one of the directors of Crank, with Nicolas Cage trying to kill his kid.
Yes, that's the... Yeah, isn't it... Oh, it's what's her name from Cruel Intentions, isn't it? Is the wife?
Selma Blair.
Selma Blair, I think so. Yeah, no, I haven't had. So it looks quite interesting.
Yeah, that sounds intriguing.
Yeah, I think it had a theatrical release. I'm reasonably sure. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay, we've got 48 viewers. We've peaked.
No, 49 according to my
49, dude.
This
doesn't really make sense. You know. Well, I'm glad you asked me about my feelings on Bill and Ted 3. Thanks. Yeah, I've got loads of goodwill for Bill and Ted 3. I think you have to be some kind of monster to not wish them the best. Those lovely, sweet people want to make their Bill and Ted film, and why not? Because Bogus Journey is fucking great. I think I like Bogus Journey more than the first one. Personally.
Yeah, no, I think it's it's got more crazy flair.
We should talk about terrible twos on the internet sometime. It's a nice kind of singular thing from this house, isn't it?
Terrible twos. No, yeah. There's something. Oh, Psycho 2.
Psycho 2. Tremors 2 Aftershocks. Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2 is the ultimate terrible 2.
Yeah, because it's just hardcore awesome. Oh, I should watch that again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Wait, so there's a civilian here.
Nope.
Is that... Someone just said save me, right? So...
Oh,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Oh.
Looks spooked out.
I'm right behind you.
A fun bit of trivia about Dredd v Death. Before the game was released, there was a DSTV game done to promote its release.
A what?
DSTV, don't ask me.
Yeah.
Ask Philip Brocklehurst. It was a top-down shooter where you, as Dredd, kill wave of zombies. Or kill waves of zombies.
What's DST, David? I don't know what that is.
DSTV.
DSTV? Okay. Well, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
You've intrigued me.
I reckon Philip will fill us in.
Ah. Come on, sweetheart. We're going to put you in a fucking fridge. Let's go. You're way better than Judge Fuckface, whatever his name was.
Oh. Are you two gonna see that double bill of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame?
No,
Ooh.
we've got enough fucking hell. Man, I'm already, based on what happened when I saw, because I didn't see Infinity War with you, I went and saw it with my bro. I've really got to manage my fluid intake, man. It's not, I'll tell you what as well, it's not the first time I've watched a long film in the cinema, far from it, but I'm 35 now. I've just become this sort of urine manufacturing plant, and I don't know. I don't really miss anything. Fucking knowing my luck, I'll go for a slash, and that's when fucking Captain America dies, or turns out to be a Skrull or whatever. And let's face it, what they've done in Captain Marvel, no one's going to be a Skrull, are they? The way that is.
Well, I think when I saw Avengers Assemble, the first time, I went for a piss when Coulson got killed.
Oh no,
spoilers.
brutal.
Yeah, so I just came back, I was like, what? Oh.
Everyone's sad.
Why is this car covered in blood?
They're all sad about some blood-covered playing cards or something?
Yeah. Oh, DSTV was digital satellite TV. Oh.
Well, like in the States? Or it is.
And now, I guess over here, maybe some weird, the kind of proto-world of kind of cable satellite interactivity.
There was I actually quite liked the Dredd versus Death. No, the Dredd Joshua versus Zombies mobile game on Android and I guess iOS. It was good fun. Like it was a totally boilerplate top-down.
Yeah, I played a bit
3D.
of that.
Yeah, it was good fun. Totally boilerplate. Like it could have been any character, but in fact it was Dredd, and it definitely reused kind of assets and music from this. Yeah, it's alright. So I can't remember which. Dark Judge this is. I'm going to say Mortis. I'm going to say Mortis. I can be wrong. Oh no! Oh yeah, because fire, of course, fire's in the Smokatorium. Because smoke and fire.
Yeah. Oh, Wing Kong Exchange. I learnt my lesson when I went for a pee and missed the scorpion scene in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's a
That
deep
sucks.
cut, though. I like that.
Yeah, well, as far as standout moments go.
The original name for Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. This is a risky quizness deep cut as well. But the original name for Honey, I Shrunk the Kid is Teeny Weenies.
Teeny weenies.
Yeah, which just sounds like it's about people with small dicks, but
I was thinking a kooky movie about a bunch of kids working on a swimsuit beach, and everyone wears teeny weenies.
Itsy Bitsy and the sequel Teeny Weenies.
Watch it, Dredd. If you destroy his
Oh,
mind,
good, more hostages. Yeah, Mortis.
try releasing the sterilizing gas. That might scare Mortis.
He's basically Duncan would like this. He's flinging farts about.
Fire and farts.
Oh, good, hostages. I got to release the sterilising gas. Fuck off, Mortis. You fucking girl. Get the patients out first. Suck my dick first. How about that?
Yeah, so Philip gets back. It was over
He
here.
just died. Did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't.
I clicked go on him and he just died?
Maybe he's got death touch.
Maybe. Everyone knows you destroy their bodies with incendiaries. Well, I think mission failed, eh? So I guess we restart checkpoint. Fuck's sake. This is the thing. I played this endlessly on the GameCube. I fucking loved it.
Destroy his body.
But in the cold hard light of 2019 day, it's janky crap.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get those patients out of there.
Right, she's just gonna get gas by when she comes through the door. Look. Oh wow!
Hey.
They better. I tell you what. When they do get gas, they better turn into skeletons. I'm gonna leave you with this judge. So I'm gonna. Oh no, she's just gonna say that. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit! Whoops. I just nearly twatted myself on my crutch. Right. Okay, fine. She's gonna stay there. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Hi. There's only 4 of these useless. So I touched one before and he just fucking died. Right. Let's run. Let's run. Just run. Run. Run.
Hey. Oh no, it's this bit.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, out you go, Chief. Go stand next to you, mate. Yeah, I'm glad that was immortalised on the stream because I just pressed go on him and just went bleh and just died. And I don't know if like that fart stream just clipped through the wall or something. Oh, great, a pensioner. This is going to be fun.
It's a very old car.
I like the kind of warning sign close. Give way. That's kind of cool. Right. I mean, you're pathfinding, mate. You're on your own. And there it goes. Okay. Not a mission failure. Did he turn into a skeleton? He didn't. Oh, he did. Okay. All right. Well,
Nice.
Judge Mortis verisimilitude. I'll take that. Right. Well, I guess you know. Oh no. Are we really saying they're eldsters?
Come with me.
I'm going to take the young'uns first. Right. Come on.
Oh, Mr. Heck, I went for a pee in Skyfall and missed the reveal of the name of the orphanage. So I left the cinema thinking, what the fuck was Skyfall?
Oh no. Another one just got.
Oh, orphanage?
Yeah, it's not an orphanage. It's like his
That
family home.
house, yeah.
Well, to be fair, he did miss it. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is going to be a pain in the dick. But I will try again.
Thought we dealt with the dark judges once and for all.
You're an arsehole.
He should be helping out, really, shouldn't he?
You'd have thought.
Mortis will escape in a few.
I'll hit this first, right?
Try to get the patients out first before you release the gas.
Is that cool? I thought I saw one of them fall over.
Look, he's in the room. That's so.
What's wrong with you?
No, I think turning that pipe might have killed him.
Oh, she did say not to. I don't think it was stroke.
They destroy his body.
Oh,
Try releasing the sterilizing gas. That might scare Mortis off. Dredd, get those patients out of there.
dude. Yeah, Mortis has got like a really deep voice in this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, he's just farted. Come. It's the Eldsters that I'm worried about. There's no save, it's all checkpoint based, so you just got to get it right in one hit. Or go fuck yourself. In your own time, Chief. Right. Okay, you wait here. Oh, well, I didn't face me too much now.
Try to get the patients out first before you release the gas.
Okay.
Come with me.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey.
Okay, I think I've got my technique down. Fuck are you?
Don't destroy Mortis's body.
So just to clarify, I did gas some people to death earlier. And tried to blame it on the game.
Just part of modern policing.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Come on, Chief. Ooh. Good. Good, we're doing good. Okay.
Stay here.
Oh fuck! But you have to be alive, Judge Dredd.
You got turned into a skeleton.
Oh. I like that. They've gone for a kind of Mars Attacks type vibe with it.
Watch it, Dredd. If you destroy his body, Mortis will escape in ethereal form. Try releasing
Alright,
the
we'll get the
steroid
Elsters out
gas.
first. I think
That
that's
might
the
scare
sensible
Mortis
thing.
off. Dredd, get those patients out of there.
Yeah, get off my case, fucking Judge.
I'm right behind you.
Whoa! This way, this way. Mm.
Follow me.
Come on, old person.
It's a tense moment in the room.
Ooh.
Okay, no skeleton for you, dearie.
Good work.
Right, get the Elsters. Elsters are the problem. You get the Elsters out first. You'll fucking die anyway. Stay here. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, stick to the plan. I can't destroy Mortis's body or anything anyway, so... Yeah. Hey, fuckface.
Oh, you fool. You cannot kill what does not do.
Haha. My touch brings decay. It's that fucking bit in Necropolis. Do you remember where the cadets and they're on the run in the Undercity and they
Yeah, the one gets caught.
it's that they meet that little kid Julio,
Yeah.
and they give him some rations and he's so desperate to eat, and then Carlos Escorador's like close up with his face melting when Mortis touched him. All right, Elsters are on touchdown almost. Hey, Judge Nobody, Judge. Good job doing nothing.
Yeah, Judge.
The worst Judge. Fuck you, Judge. More or less just shooting Mortis for fun, really.
Rich Ivan, what did you think of the RoboCop FPS back in the early 2000s?
Made by Titus, absolutely appalling game.
Yeah, I
Really
never
bad.
played it.
It came up in the chat earlier. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, that didn't give me a fail, so...
Follow me.
But yeah, so it was ropey, was it?
Like, really bad. It's made by Titus, a French developer. They made Superman 64.
Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, it was bad, and it just didn't follow the plot of anything in particular, and... Yeah, very much a kind of squandered licensed game. Hey, woo, I'm a Judge Death. No, Judge Mortis. Okay, this way. Woo. Oh no! Who does?
Follow me.
Go. Yep, come on. That's the one. There you go, mate. Good on you. The crazy 1970s fucking... It looks like the wallpaper my mum and dad used to have in the kitchen. Oh yeah, that's the guy that got fucking rotted. Okay. Let's get this dude out. Fuck you. You're
Come
tricky
with
one.
me.
Methinks. Don't stand there! Right, let's go. Oh no.
ooh.
Jesus. Go on, launch your stink. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Well, it gave me the pass anyway, so fine. I'll take it.
Cool.
3 out of 5. Oh wait, so did I do that or no?
I had RoboCop 3 on the Amiga. The first level was good. After that, there's a mystery.
But yeah, big soft spot for that really janky game. It's like super early 3D. Am I supposed to just like waste it or get sterilizing gas? Is he vulnerable?
Oh yeah, go for it. Why not?
Okay.
What?
Well, I let him escape because I turned him into a ghost. What was I supposed to do? I mean, okay. Right. You're a dickhead.
Dealt with the dark judges once and for all.
Yeah. Oh,
Watch it, Dredd.
suck.
If you destroy his body,
Oh,
Mortis
no.
will escape in ethereal form.
This way.
That might scare Mortis off.
As AK said, the creepy clown.
Okay, so
Get those patients out of there.
all she said was turn on the sterilizing gas. It might scare him off. She's not.
Maybe just. Ooh.
Let's get out of here.
Val Verde ever rage quit a game and never played it again after that.
Again, this is like
Yeah.
that kind of films that you liked as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain that I have, but like when asked to recall it point blank, I won't be able to. Dude. Oh.
And thank you, Herb says Ubisoft are giving free copies of Assassin's Creed.
They are Assassin's Creed Unity. Yes, that's Raphael. Hey, Raphael. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. In relation to Notre Dame.
Yeah, it says, is this cool or tasteless? I'm just kind of baffled. It seems like such a weird decision.
They gave €500,000, I think. To Notre Dame.
No, to...
Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, it's just best to let the youngsters die, really. Stay there. We get 3 out of 5. We're good. We're kosher. I remember Judge Fire in the Smokatorium being a complete pain in the dick. Okay, shit. Over here.
Oh,
I'll take it. Come on, mate. Oh, that was close. That was tight.
oh god. 2 fellas there.
Oh, I just shot the hostage. I've watched the film Speed enough times to know that you should hostage.
Frank says you guys should do a let's play of Mother Russia Bleeds.
Yeah, it's Frank that put me onto that in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it could do. Not sure. Well, yeah. Wouldn't want to make any promises on how far we'd
yeah,
get.
we still haven't completed that. Okay, I saved 2 that time. It still gave me the win.
Oh, nice.
There's these very conspicuous red valves in this room. So I reckon I'm hitting this.
Shooting the valves.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
I'm going to switch to armor piercing because in the comic book this is exactly where Dredd would change ammo types to do a thing.
There we go.
I didn't really contain him, he just ran away from me, but fine. Hey birdie. I mean, you could just turn around and touch me if you wanted to. Fine. Look, his tail's very short in this. In the menu
Yeah.
screen he had a distinctly large tail. Right,
Little
okay.
stumpy one.
Thank fuck for that. Christ. I still haven't played Hotline Miami.
Well, what's that?
Hotline Miami's kind of a retro-styled kind of shooty action thing. It's very popular on Steam. There's Hotline Miami 2 as well. Yeah. I think my bros played that. This one. There's a game called a brilliantly cynical sounding game called Let's Party, and I think that's an 80s set one as well. And the idea is that you play a person whose neighbours are constantly having a party, and you have to conspire about how you go and kill them all in a massacre. It's great. I like what was the sniper game that McElroy's played?
Oh,
I quite like the look of that.
that looked very cool. Yeah.
I mean, we'd need two computers networked though. Okay, so Smokatorium.
Anybody got a light?
Look at that. Oh, to dream. A smokatorium.
This is Taylor Teeny Weeny.
You see, that's the thing. Britain is now a country where this is a future to aspire to, where people can smoke indoors.
The smokatorium will be burned to a crisp.
Now, I remember this being a complete pain in the cock.
Wow, Ben says, I got charged €80 for a beer and a Coke outside Notre Dame.
Jeez! 8-0!
Oh, yeah.
This fucking, those... Oh, mate, I'm on fire, I'm going to restart. Yeah, it's basically a mugging, isn't it? Party hard. What did I say, Frank? I thought I said party hard. Okay, party hard, Frank says.
If you don't put out the fire, everybody in the smokatorium will be
Yeah,
burned to a
fucking...
crisp.
I've been to Notre Dame last year. I took a fucking group of students. It was children. They should not have been on that trip. It's just the worst. I was constantly worried these kids were going to get fucking murdered. And their teachers did not give a fuck. It's like, oh Jesus, don't walk out into traffic at the Arc de Triomphe, like, for fuck's sake. It's like one of the scary, busiest fucking cities in the world. Just why don't you care about these children, you mad bastards? Right, so this is all about setting off sprinklers.
Makes sense.
And there's loads of civilians walking around that just are going to die. I've got no...
Charge loose within the smokatorium. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Get my way! Is that a zombie?
Oh.
Zombies for days. The belly wheel there.
Yeah.
Staple of the Judge Dredd fat people thing, which was in the 2012 film very subtly. There's a dead fat guy in the wall with the belly wheel.
Yeah, belly wheels and knee pads are big parts of Mega City artifact.
Yeah, sort of. Mega City couture.
While you're here, Dredd, how about a choking monkey on the Wise up, citizen. Smoking is a filthy habit.
Judge Dredd's being all anti-smoking. But then Judge Dredd is a straight edge superstar. Let's face it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. He should. Him and CM Punk should hang out.
They'd be good friends. Okay, so what's my fucking... I hate this level. This is the problem. The deeper you get into this game, in my view, the worse the level design is. And it just becomes this sort of frustrating mess of shit.
Well, that's the thing, and I really like the backgrounds. But then the actual game you're playing in is a lot less.
Yeah, so I want to go there.
Yeah. Just try and jump over. Maybe.
I did. Do you know what I fucking did? Last time I played this, I fucking suicided a bunch of times just for the fuck of it. It was just like, you know what? Because I went out that door and it gave me a freaking checkpoint. But like. So I am going down there. Okay. Fucking this Judge Fire just stood there. So I've got to go in there, have I? Right, any fucking hints how that's done? Fuck off, Judge Fire, you dick. Fucking top drawer let's playing. Look, this is a checkpoint. Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. I maintain that was obscure. Okay, right, sprinkler system's on. So I've got to run from room to room, turn the sprinklers on.
Force fire to go up a level.
Oh god! Being on fire sucks.
You'd think that would set off the sprinklers, though.
You would hope, but instead it's a system where you have to manually press buttons in a smoking building. Then again, maybe I just answered my own question. Because if it just got set off by smoke. Well, yeah, you would
True.
hope fire, though, rather than smoke, right? Like,
Turn on the sprinklers, Janice. Get out there and see what's going on, Janice. Who barbecued my Pierre?
okay. Yeah. I mean, I've just caused a bunch of people to get barbecued, but it's not failing me, so who cares?
Act of God.
Act of God, indeed.
Take that, Judge Fire.
He's having a right old scream about it as well. Hey,
Ooh,
fuck off.
ooh, clever.
Oh. It hurts. The fire effect is too much, so I can't see shit.
It stings.
Ah! Oh! Like a scientist, when I'm applying this. Ah! Flaps! Okay, okay. We got this, gang. We got this. Let's go down. Average watch time 11 minutes.
Legacy smokatorium is legally obliged to remind you that tobacco is very, very bad for your health. But that nicotine is short.
If you can switch the sprinkler system on, you will force fire to go up a level.
Oh, I watched a thing about that Vader game, the VR one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is basically Vader Isolation, but I've got no problem with that. Someone on one of these streams once said, like, how about Predator Isolation? I think that's cool too,
Yeah.
you know?
No, Predator Isolation. Would be... It sounds very cool indeed. Yeah, so that Vader thing is interesting.
Yeah, I watched some stuff about it. It's, yeah, you're in Vader's castle and he hunts you. I mean, I fucking, you know, as you know, I fucking loved Alien Isolation. I thought it was great. Because it just sailed into my mind, okay, I guess you could do a Judge Death's hunting you game. Which would be kind of like My Name is Death, in that it's designed to make, you know, make death scary again. How do I... Okay. Yeah, alright, Fire. You just stop being a cunt for 5 seconds. Aha! Okay, I'm hoping this is just going to be ludicrously quick. I hope this is it for this level.
Take that, Fire. Where's the blood come from?
Shouldn't it be green juice? Yeah, off you get, you
Ooh,
ethereal dick.
there you go.
That's 2 down.
Yeah, this game needs boing. Unlockable pin boing minigame.
I want Shuggy Ball.
Oh, Shuggy Ball. Nice. Okay. 4 minutes, that's it. Thank fuck. Right, what's this one?
Workers out, but there are some still blockaded inside.
I don't remember this level.
Unlucky punk.
Corpses keep getting up and walking around.
I know, right? It's their thing. Give me a gun. Thanks very much. And yours. Senior judge. I'm just the worst manager ever.
Yeah, there's going to be a grievance.
Making good use of expired citizens.
Dredd's our line manager, and he keeps on shooting guns out of our hands and taking them.
I mean, there'd be a grievance if they survived to report the incident. Oh, of course, this is Recyc. Recyc's a really big deal in Dredd lore, right? So you've got to have a Recyc level. So basically, when you do Omega City 1, unless you're super rich, you don't get a funeral. You get taken to this plant and recycled, and your constituent parts are reused, which is a nice kind of dystopian concept. So,
Yeah, it never feels particularly clear what they get used for.
yeah, I think that's something that was a cool idea when they didn't think the comic was going to run for 40 years, right?
Yeah, I'm busy in some of it's like blood, blood and plasma and stuff like that. But
Well, I could have thought they would extract minerals and things. That they would have the technology to, because they can take like everything out of you. So there's useful chemicals that could be taken out and used for whatever. I don't know.
yeah, I kind of felt some of it was, I don't know, burning for fuel
We have
as well.
confirmation from one of
Yeah,
the
right.
Yeah, more kind of industrial type things.
Because in that fucking Mark Miller Egyptian judge story, the coolest part is when you see Dermot
Yeah.
Power illustrates recyc happening, and it's fucking horrible. It's like all the hooks go in his mouth and pull his skin off and shit. And
Yeah,
Dredd
that's
gets on
the
the
thing.
belt.
It's always these tiny tools just tearing people apart. It's so hard.
Brilliantly fucking grim. Ding 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 ding. Hey, doors that open. Okay, I vaguely remember this level. It's what I mean. Oh shit! Whoops! I just shot a recycle worker in the head. Oh god, my law meter's right at the bottom, but I'm not. Okay, I need to repair that. Fuck.
Oh, see you later, Philip.
Yeah, latest Philip. Imagine it's getting late. Hey, buddy.
Spread 'em.
Oh yeah, we're into Saturday
A
now.
month inside.
Oh,
Good
God.
Friday's over.
Things over.
It was good, but not. Oh no, mission failed. Okay, I got to restart. Oh no, let's not. Let's go. Hopefully there's a checkpoint. It was good, but not that good.
Done it now, Dredd. Dredd, we have confirmation from one of the survivors. Judge Death is
So,
in the
what do you
building.
think's your next game purchase?
Me?
Yep.
I can't afford games right now. I still really
Well,
want to play
if
Far
you
Cry
could.
5. Far Cry
Far
5.
Cry 5.
So that's something for me to fucking dump hours into. Like, I will play that for hours. Which is quite expensive, so I need the next sale, I guess, to get on that.
Have my security pass. You needed more than me.
Thanks very much. You're under arrest.
You're coming with me. Drop your weapon.
Look at his face. I mean,
He doesn't look healthy, does he?
yeah, it's sort of like one of those potatoes that people send into national newspapers say look like a person. It's like I found a turnip that looks like Dennis Farina. The late Dennis Farina. Daz. Ah, they've really imagined Recyc to look the same as everywhere else, haven't they?
Yeah, nice they've got a little spinning logo.
That is very nicely done.
Yeah, apart
There's
from
loads of
that.
little bits like that in this that are very nicely done. And it's a product of its time, you know.
Oh, the workers area. And that's a bit of a luxury in the world of Mega City, right?
Yeah, a job that isn't taken by a robot,
Yeah.
which is a great bit of fucking Wagnerian prescience, because Jesus Christ. Oh, shotgun or sniper? I'm going to take the sniper, because it's not really a sniper, it's a massive assault rifle.
There's an ISO cube with your name on it.
Okay, I'm not arresting those guys, it looks like. Alright then.
Dredd, you're approaching the position where Death was last sighted.
Oh no! Judge Death is here or whatever. Jesus fucking Christ.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. Well, I've got a lot of bullets. I'm a Judge Dredd.
Madrid.
Of course there's vampires here. Shit, there's only one clip in this cunt. Oh, God.
You came to the right place, vampire.
Oh, fuck. Eat it! Eat it!
Yeah, to be fair, he shouldn't have jumped in the air. That was a bad tactic.
Yeah, he really... Okay, excellent. Oh no, okay. Some doors just open their own, others you have to activate. I could definitely stream Rogue Trooper, the nice Redux version. I think I might as well get on and do this in one hit, but I think Rogue Trooper probably would be a bit much of a slog to do in one hit. Alrighty then. We go and go this way. Is there a racket going on outside?
A racket outside.
I thought I heard a racket, but there's always some kind of racket going on out there.
There's a bit of weird chatter earlier, but yeah, no, now it's all
So
quiet.
our neighbourhood's so full of wrong'uns.
Yeah, some colourful characters.
Colourful characters, so nice. They're
They're,
wrong'uns. They're all wrong'uns.
I still think the Sainsbury's car park might have some dogging going on.
Oh, seriously, what? Is it the back end there?
Yeah, I
Lol.
reckon.
Fuck, that got hairy. Jesus. Hairy Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I really wouldn't.
AK says, I saw Cloud Atlas twice and cried in theatres. But...
I really liked Cloud Atlas. I haven't finished it yet, but I really liked it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, no. So it's interesting.
I kind of felt like the bits that were done by Tom Twyker and the bits that were done by the Wachowskis were really obvious. And if I'm right, I like the Tom Twyker bits a lot more. But I just like his mood. Like, okay, it's not the smartest thing in the world. It's kind of a bit juvenile in that it's kind of like, oh, future hoverbags and stuff. But I really liked its whole vibe. I haven't finished it yet. Which Sainsbury's car park asking for a friend?
All of them.
All of them. All of them all the time, baby. Oh God. I thought they put a vampire behind me. What a bullshit. Tell the jury how you feel about this bullshit. Oh, don't worry though, I've got gas grenades. That'd be very useful. Form on the queue.
Dale's just finished his shift at Sainsbury's and didn't see any dogging.
No dogging. No dogging confirmed. Thank you, Dale. I've never played Devil May Cry, Leon, I'm afraid. It's can tell you nothing. I know, like, you know, the prototype for Resi 4 became Devil May Cry, so I guess that's how we got there. But no, sorry, man. I know nothing of it. I played one once. I kind of wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know. Oh shit!
Well, in a lot of ways, Dredd v Death is just a Resident Evil game, isn't it?
I would love a really blocky early 90s Dredd survival horror game. It's really incongruous.
With puzzles. Dredd doing puzzles.
Interminable puzzles and hardly any shooting. And definitely no crime solving. Oh, these cunts are going to put us... Oh no, they're going to put a fucking vampire behind me. I see you, Rebellion of 15 years ago or whatever. Oh, he was up there, was he?
See you.
Wouldn't want to be you. See you in Strasbourg. You just keep coming. Keep coming that fucking way. You know. Oh, good. Another shotgun with one fucking clip in it. Oh, get the old lawgiver out.
Oh,
Okay, he just went into that pool of.
is he going to come out again?
I'm pointing out a logical inconsistency here.
What's that?
This is a big pool of blood. Why are the vampires coming after me? Shouldn't they be sitting wanking in the big pool of blood?
Good point.
Whatever it is vampires do.
Wank and big pools of blood.
Wanking big pools of blood is my assumption. Failure, you know, or peg each other with black puddings. I don't know.
Well, that's why they have to be kept away from black pudding factories.
Because they just peg each other with black puddings.
Well, they wank into all of it, so then they have to get it incinerated.
But in certain places they pay a premium for that. Wanked in by vampires. It's like guano coffee. Bear suit. Sam Montgomery knows about that. Okay.
Yeah, Nick Cage Berserk. Some good stuff. I do need to catch some. Last few years, it sounds like Nicolas Cage has been making some great films.
Oh fuck! I just. Oh
Ooh.
fuck. Yeah. Okay. Well, just don't walk at me. Okay. I really don't want to bollocks this because I just murdered someone. So.
Find Judge Dredd before he kills everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really fucking grateful for the linearity of this end of the game because it's like fucking hell. There's less getting lost. See, these are recycle workers, and I can shoot them. Reload Dredd.
Dredd, you gotta keep moving. Find Judge Dredd.
Can do, Control. Double time.
I love Control's instructions of this are basically on the lines of Judge Dredd, be a better judge. Do more judging. Okay.
Top tips.
Top policing. Futuristic policing. Oh no, I just blew the head off a recycle worker. Oh my god. My police brutality is off the scale. Oh, I died anyway. Okay, well that's fine. That guy gets to live, I guess. Okay, fine. The checkpoint wasn't a bad one. That's all fine. Okay, we're back in the room. Let's do it.
We're back in the room.
Let's do it. Alright. I found the...
Keep moving. Find Judge Dredd.
Yes, like I said, when I was just trying to... I was tweaking this for performance reasons yesterday, and I cracked into the final level, and I did alright. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad going. So... Ah, for fuck flaps. Right. Fine. Here we go. Oh! Oh! I've got a checkpoint with no fucking health. Alright, fine. Gonna be more aware of my healthcare situation.
Yep. Healthcare in Mega City 1 is probably insurance based.
I'm all but certain, yeah. Did you guys see the... firstly, live stream from Sainsbury's car park, question mark. And it's already... we could... When we get the camera sorted, we could point it out to Sainsbury's car park. Hold on. Oh,
yeah.
fucking Jesus. What was I
Discovery.
saying? Oh yeah, so we did. We watched it immediately. We were watching it as you guys turned up to the first stream, actually. Yeah. Yeah, nah. I mean...
Well, what came across in the... near the end of the episode, where both of us were pretty shocked, it's like, I guess 2 years ago, they were like, okay, so anyway, we'll figure out how to explain why there aren't any spore drives and Spock never mentions his sister. We've got 2 years. And then they like had a meeting 2 years later and was like, so what are we going to do? Ah, fuck it.
That was so it as well. It was just like, oh, fuck it. Why don't we just have someone say it in a 2-minute scene? Yeah, alright, fine. And you just know they're so happy with themselves as well. It's kind of like bulletproof. We nailed that one, lads. No one on the internet's gonna complain about this.
Oh yeah, I guess spoilers. I don't think we've said anything too much.
Yes, very sure. Okay, cover your ears for the next 30 seconds. Basically, at the end of Star Trek Discovery Season 2, Spock looked down the camera and said, let's never speak of this again. And then it ended. Like, that's what might as well have happened. Oh, frustration. I mean, yeah, very frustrating. I was really on board with that to begin with as well. Oh, some health, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, and you know, yeah, it's still, you know, there's it can still improve, but it just does seem to be this feeling of, if I want to be on board, I just have to kind of wave away stuff and be like, oh, I'm going to have to give you a task for this. For a future where you make some episodes which I really enjoy.
It's not a phrase I like, but there's that kind of brand loyalty thing as well. It's Star Trek, you know, I want to support Star Trek.
Yeah.
So you've got me on that side of things, and I want to get better. And, you know, this is the thing, they've appeased the internet by, well, doing what they've done. I don't want to say too much, because I haven't given any real spoilers away. I wasn't joking about the Spock thing. It's not as I described, but it effectively is. That was why I was satirising it. But, you know, watched all of it. Watched fucking all of it, didn't I? Like a sucker, we both did. Well, actually, Ivan fell asleep at least once.
Yeah.
Maybe twice during this season.
Oh yeah, maybe twice. Yeah, second episode, fell asleep.
And I had nothing. It was just kind of like, I wasn't like, well, I can't believe I fell asleep. I was like, yeah, all right. So like, because Spock's like one of my favourite characters, something that Ivan knows. And when Spock first turned up, I think I was playing with my phone. I went off to have a piss, and you were like, did you ever think that you're in a situation where Spock comes back and you just wouldn't even want to look at it? It's like, yeah, or words to that effect, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, how they got there, you know, because you're someone would naturally be very on board for that.
Doug Jones is wonderful. So David James says there's 3 Sainsbury's in Cambridge. I'll jump in the car and head along the A1. That is an interestingly frightening concept.
What was that?
Joking. There are 3 Sainsbury's in Cambridge. I'll jump in the car and head along the A1. I wonder if you could. I mean, the window's open presently, so were you to walk door to door, listening out for this stream? If you had it like on your phone, you was like, I suppose, yeah, you could maybe find us. But there's also the smaller brand of Sainsbury's as well.
Leon says, how do I get into Star Trek? Do I start with the OG series, and is there any series I skip? I'm popping out for a smoke.
Oh, man.
I know you've got this covered. And then I'll probably agree with whatever you said about DS9.
DS9 is the shit. That's a really big fucking question though, man. It's got to be said. I mean, that's big stuff we're talking about. I mean, it depends what you like. I mean, but I really like TOS, or the original series, if I'm going to use the lingo. I think Z said, like, TNG was your gateway, like, and for a lot of people it is, and there's loads of great stuff with TNG. DS9 is great. I mean, the thing is, like, I think there's a lot of agreement on what are the best episodes of Star Trek, so I'd really say, I say this honestly barefacedly, I'm not going to sneer, like, if you get those kind of lists of like what are the best Star Trek episodes, they're often quite good, and when you have Netflix you literally have all of Star Trek, apart from the movies you have all of Star Trek. I would say that, I mean, the movies are a good way in. I'm not the hugest fan of the TNG movies, but the TOS movies, I mean, like, everyone fucking loves Wrath of Khan, and I get that because Wrath of Khan works really nicely as a standalone, and it's this great swashbuckling adventure, and it's a great introduction to the characters because all the characters get to do what those characters do in context, and that's really great. Well, that's always going to happen, wasn't it? So you could say Wrath of Khan, probably like TNG, The Drumhead, Measure of a Man, Best of Both Worlds, all great episodes. TOS, The Balance of Terror is one of my favourite episodes ever. But then you've got like City on the Edge of Forever, DS9. I'm all about The Visitor. It's a really wonderful piece of television. I can't remember particular episodes of Enterprise, but I like it more than people give it credit for. It's good, Voyager, I love fucking Voyager. Robert Picardo, but all the Doctor-centric episodes of Voyager are absolutely the shit. I mean, I love all of those. Yeah, Wrath of Khan is for a lot of people, I think. Okay. I should probably have watched that cutscene, see where death went. Yeah, I'm coming for your death. I mean, Dredd's enthusiasm is far outstrips my own, frankly. Jog on, get out of it. Okay, we're going to go up. Whoa, get out of here. Okay. I listed off my favourite episodes and said maybe Wrath of Khan.
Nice.
Oh no, my wife has gone upstairs. Presumably it's poo or wee. Who knows? Maybe you would like to know. I don't know, you know. Poo or wee, poo or wee, poo or wee with Ivan. Hey guys. Is there a barrel here? There seems like a lot of enemies to not give me a barrel shoot. Alright.
You cannot defeat me.
Oh, Death. You're a tedious one, Death. I mean, people give you more credit than you probably deserve, in my view. I haven't done Judge Fear yet. Death's getting recycled, baby.
Take that, Death.
Getting recycled, baby.
The ironing is delicious.
So I think the numbers fluctuate quite a lot, and I think a lot of it is random subscribers going, oh, they're doing a live stream, watching it and going like, nah.
Well, yeah. Dredd v Death hasn't got the visual beauty of...
It's not a crowd pleaser, is it? Let's be honest, it's not a crowd pleaser.
well, it's a slice of... yeah. Of gaming history.
Death looks like Bruce Spence in Lord of the Rings. I think Bruce Spence in Lord of the Rings looks like Death, personally. And Peter Jackson is defo a fucking 2000 AD guy.
Yeah.
New Zealand got serious. Like, Carl Urban fucking was all over that shit. Judge Fear! Judge Fear's got the coolest voice in this, I think.
Well, Judge Fear is a dude.
They've nailed Dredd's face in this. It's that kind of chewed up leathery boot.
Yeah, good old school craggy Dredd.
I forgot about the Undercity. I remember this really sucking. This is
That's what you say about every
literally every level, yeah. Where it's like a compound fracture of suck. It just gets worse and worse. Like, I shouldn't really be dissing Rebellion, but
They
hey,
are
I'll tell you what
heroes.
though, a bunch of the games I really fucking liked. It's just the one they made of their most important property and my most beloved fictional character, I kind of don't like. What about a game called Spock Isolation? And
Ooh.
you're on the Enterprise.
And he's gonna nerve pinch you.
No, he just is like really boring and irritating, and you don't want to speak to him. And you just have to avoid conversations with Spock.
Oh, and so you hear him talking in the corridor.
Yes, and you're like peeking round from outside a locker to make sure he doesn't corner you whilst you're on your way to your duty or whatever.
Sometimes you'll be in a room and you'll turn around and he'll be sitting there with that chessboard. And then he starts a game and you have to you have to play some of it, but then find a way of excusing yourself.
That'd be great. Just a sort of, it's basically Social Anxiety the game, but with the added variety of the fact that it's avoiding your manager that you don't like. It's got everything going for it.
Yeah, because if you leave in too rude a manner, like you have to have a meeting with Kurt. And he's like, I can't name who, but someone has made reports.
That's it. You get suspended in a disciplinary. Like that's the. You can't die. It's like it's set in a period of like when the Enterprise is. Yeah, the Enterprise is on shore leave, and you're part of the crew left behind to take care of things. Spock's on duty, and so's Kirk. And if you're seen to be doing things considered rude, you get reported.
Yeah, missed over for promotion. Oh, brilliant.
What I like about this level is how it all looks the same. It really helps me navigate. hit judge fear, actually, as in like how you deal with him. Does that mean I've been in there? Ugh. Ugh. Fucking. Ugh.
There's a hole in the wall over
I
there.
know, but I think I might have come from there. Oh no, okay, there's a zombie in there. Fine. This is like fucking. This is like this game's version of Zen from Half-Life. Like Zen is so notorious as just sort of like grinding that game to a fucking halt. And this is a game that was already stuck in traffic. Oh Jesus! Fucking all looks this. Ah, for fuck! I definitely have been here. I think that zombie just wandered in. Ugh.
How old were you when you first played Doom?
Me? Ooh. That cusp of primary and secondary.
Oh, is that like 10, 11? Or 12?
So I wouldn't have played it on my computer for a while. We got a 386 and the 386 struggled to run it. My dad's sold my Amiga at our Amiga at Cash Converters, and we traded in for 386 from another kid's dad. And we had to do that thing where you press the plus and minus button to shrink it all the way down so it'd run. Because Doom was just like this game you had to play, but that was the line between sort of, you know, the PC gaming master race and stuff was far more distinct, let's say, in those days. What the fuck? Bullshit. Right, so up here I somehow looped back round. Come on. Okay. Oh, motherfucker!
Whole gang of them.
Oh, fuck. You know, for a 22nd century shotgun, it sure sucks balls. Okay, well, I lived. That's good.
Uh-oh.
I will say this. I tell you, actually, Ivan, in terms of something that I'm legit gonna praise about this game. When the scene I described earlier from Necropolis, where the cadet judges are in the Undercity and they're being stalked by
like this.
Yeah, purples and greens.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point.
Still fucking shit. It's Square as inks. I fucking love the coloured inks in that comic. That's apex fucking Esquire. I think it's the best. That's where his work peaks for me. And I always thought it was incredible anyway, but like the coloured inks in that, it's amazing. And when he selectively uses black and white, I mean, that's why I still hold it up as like one of my favourite comics ever, because it's not just a writing thing. It's not like an Alan Moore situation where it's some, you know, ridiculously detailed script or whatever. It's this thing where the writing and the art just sings together, and those scenes, I mean, it's pure fucking 80s horror. You know, it's got and it's got a giallo look. It's got kind of pure Euro horror vibes. It's fucking amazing. I mean,
No,
you know,
very true indeed.
fuck Watchmen. Not actually, but you know, you get my drift. Similar era as well.
Yeah, no, true. But yeah, no, the artwork in that is great. Yeah, he does all kinds of weird things. And yeah, before the computer colouring started to come in, and
Yeah, when he first did that, let's just say it took a while for it to bed in.
yeah, which is understandable, but can't beat Necropolis.
Oh my god, really? I've got nothing. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just going to punch some vampires. Not going to lie, that went better than I thought. Okay, there's got to be something around here I can collect. Someone should throw me a fucking dead judge or whatever. Oh, dude.
Ahoy hoy little crow, hey there hypnophilic dreams.
Hitting
Happy
silly
to
dreams in
have you
the
on
house.
board.
Dude, no. It's gotta be some... Oh, I need to stream Zombie. Or Zombie U.
Yeah, you should do that.
That is a way better game than this.
Metropolitan Museum.
Oh, check it out. Like, we're in the Undercity. I mean, that's cool. That's the Undercity. I mean, I'm going to die because I have no ammo. And there's 100 vampires, but... in the fucking Undercity. In case you don't know, the thing in Futurama where they go to old New York, that's just where they paved over New York, that's nicked from Judge Dredd. Pretty much one to one. But, you know, Futurama's having fun, so I don't mind that so much. Give me some ammo, you fucks! Like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. It's fucking I Am Legend bullshit. Like. Where do I even go? I just want to know where to go. Apart from away from these motherfuckers.
Oh.
I mean, that's where I came from. Come out here. Along here. Look at this green thing. I've got to go to the Metropolitan Museum. I'm going to go in this green area because it's fucking new and
It's
shit.
green.
I'm going to go down. This is going to... There's nothing here.
Oh.
I'm going to go in here.
The big smelly.
Oh. Okay, very slowly fall into our death. Right.
Judge Fear is hiding in the remains of old New York's Metropolitan Museum. Get there fast.
On my way.
He's the worst Let's Player on the internet. It's Richard Jackson's show. Woo! I only made that rhyme. It's not my show. Ivan's here too.
Ah, it's your show.
You just don't want to be associated with me.
I've never spoken to this show.
I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh, here. Okay. Someone throw me a fucking bone. Oh, check it out. It's on New York. Okay, I forgot about this. They've kind of done the fucking museum. I gotta say, this is... Hey, look, you know, it's punching above its weight a little bit in terms of its ambition, but... Because I can totally pick that's supposed to be a fucking museum. I can picture this in a modern game where you would, like, come and have the big reveal. Like Metro 2033 or something. You know, where you come out and... Help me out, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I reckon down there.
Here we go, yeah, nice one. A bit of light going on. do a jump! Do a jump! I just remember...
Checkpoint!
I
Still haven't got any ammo.
Oh, there's a fucking dead judge.
Ooh.
Fine, totally fine. Oh, and there's a secondary there as well. Yeah, fuck off, man. I'm pretty stunned I survived that, frankly. But okay, a minute ago you were offering me... Fucking grenade launcher. It's like the worst gun in the fucking game. Right, I'll take it. I will take it. Right, so I think... Whoa! Fuck it. Dude, they've given me one clip. Fuck. Sorry, which checkpoint? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine.
Hey there, Lord JP. Not Lord PJ. Oh yeah, you got a gun.
Yes, this is... Things are looking up. I mean, I'm surprised.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Millhouse, indeed. Fuck these cunts. What am I wasting now, mate? Fuck off. I can't see anything, and everything looks the same all the time.
That's Judge Fear for you. The fear of the dark and repetition.
I feel like fucking Judge Cataracts is what I feel like. Oh, sweet relief.
It's a lot of them.
That'll do. Okay, I've got like 4 clips for the. Wow, see, this is cool. I mean, I'm gonna give. I forgot about this. I'm gonna give it credit. Like, I think it's very ambitious for the time.
Yeah.
Oh look, that bus is going over.
Can you push it over?
I mean, I say that bus. I mean that yellow shoebox. Whoa! Someone's taking shots at me.
Yeah, it fell over. Breathe.
Well, someone's got some guns for me, so I'll take it. Yeah, World needs a new Dredd game. I think people would buy it as well, because, you know, this is... There was a time where you just could not sell Americans on Dredd for the most part, which was fair enough, because all they knew was that other fucking movie, which is when this came out. And now, like, the fucking Dredd film, okay, it didn't make bank, but it got so much respect. And found a home on home video that you could make a Dredd game and people would buy it, I think.
Yeah.
If you made it, you know, it has to be good. That's the caveat. I suppose, 'cause,
Well, at the moment, wouldn't it have to be some sort of online team-based?
oh
death
god,
match?
yeah, squad-based online shooter, I guess. Eh?
Which, to be fair, you know, the great thing about Dredd is it's such a flexible kind of canon. So you could make one out of that, but you know.
Yeah, you could. It's the thing, like fucking, I love the Rainbow Six series. It's like, oh, we're bringing out a new Rainbow Six game. I was like, oh, sweet, and it's like it's an online-only shooter. Well, that's not Rainbow Six, like at all. You know what I mean?
It is weird, you know, the weird fascination of, I don't know, it feels like it's happening more these days with kind of movies and games where, yeah, that seems to be
That happened last time. It's like, oh shit, you go through the door and you just blow up. Which is interesting.
But yeah, they do seem to be kind of trying to change what licensed properties are. Kind of like, oh well, this is what's popular now, so they're going to make it into what that is.
I think it's really because Jim Sterling said a bit about it, like because they're bringing out that single-player Star Wars game. They're like, oh, it's a Star Wars game with no loot boxes and it's single-player campaign. It's like, don't do the thing and then do the opposite and pretend like you're doing us a favour. Like, that was your fault to begin with. Oh, dude! Look at Judge Dredd's waist.
All mangled up. I'll see you later, Sam.
An alligator to whom I will see at a later date and time. I just punched a vampire to death. I'll take it. Right, let's take these. No, I don't want that. No, one of you's got a machine gun. There you go. So one of you. Okay. Good old heat seeker.
You use that on the zombies?
I don't think it works on the zombies, which is correct, right? It shouldn't do. I can't remember if it works on zombies and vampires. I never try because I don't want to find out the hard way.
Yeah.
I fucking remember that episode of The Walking Dead where those cretins went and took a fucking cannon out of the museum. No, a wagon out of the museum because God forbid they stick 4 wheels on a box themselves. Let's go get a literal museum piece.
Or you take it apart.
No, we should take it across this cracked glass floor.
Full of zombies.
Just like fucking hell, man. It gives me very little credit as an audience member when you're doing shit like that. It just feels like, yeah, you dopes watch anything.
Well, you know, if the whole series had been each episode them walking into a Rube Goldberg machine and then going, what will we, you know, press the lever, pull the lever. Yeah, go on. We need to for some reason.
Should we put the golf balls in the frying pan?
We got it, so we could get the drugs for Carl.
Everything I do for my people, and if you're not on board with that, then you're not on board with me. And it's a whole episode about whether or not they put the golf balls in the frying pan, based around dialogue such as that. Oh, he's throwing traps at me, that's neat.
Oh, good.
I missed what I'm supposed to do. Just shoot him a lot, I suppose.
Ooh,
Well-
there's some traps there.
So yeah, Judge Fear, when he's not scaring you to death by looking at you, he likes to snare you in bear traps.
Yeah, he's a tricky boy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I fucking totally missed that part. I mean, he's a dark judge. The playbook is to shoot with incendiary, so that was not him. I don't remember this bit at all. Vampires, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool level design. Or, you know, this boss one.
Yeah, if anybody knows how to kill Judge Fear, please leave it in the comments.
I'll keep an eye on the chat.
So my man Friday can read that out for me here, so I can do this shit. Oh, dude, these vampires are extra tough. Oh. There's a portal behind him. Fuck's sake. Extra tough. Is there a button to press? There's always a thing to do. I mean, that's the... Telling me not afraid anymore. Yeah. That is the best suggestion so far. I'm going to jump in this portal. Nope, that ain't it.
What about... Does Dredd have like an inhaler?
Oh,
and you can imagine it's acid.
We have to squirt with an inhaler and then all fuck each other, according to the book.
Weird Stephen King. Woo! Okay. I just want
sneeze
to
on him.
Sneeze. Oh well, but judges come with a sneeze guard.
That's true. Oh, I wouldn't want to sneeze as a judge.
The inside of their visors are terrible.
Oh, not a good situation.
It's like Homer Simpson when he has the kind of cataracts after his laser eye surgery.
Yeah. The Venture Brothers had a thing about that. How about one of them, you know, he says that the mask always smells like spit or whatever. It's classic Venture shit. I really want to talk about the Venture Brothers sometime. I mean, that show just still doesn't get the recognition it deserves. It is probably one of my favourite TV shows of all time. It's such a good show. So this provides you with extra ammo for the secondary weapon. So am I just killing the vampires? Because I mean, it's certainly keeping me busy, put it that way. And these are extra tough vampires for whatever reason.
Well,
Shit, you might go on fire. Because yeah, it's weirdly generous with the ammo at this stage. Okay, so the vampires are gone? Like, oh no.
I think they represent your fears.
Oh, I don't have an inhaler, we've been over this.
No, but you know, if just some Freudian analysis, or, you know.
Sometimes a vampire's just a vampire, Ivan. I mean, I just looked at him because I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'll try. Oh god, I'm gonna try.
You're trying Oracle.
Yeah.
My eyes, the gargoyles say to nothing.
I'll just put how to kill fear into Google.
Too vague. You got to nail that one down. I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot. I mean, like, okay. Here's my strat. My strat is just shoot him.
I think it's a good strat.
There's just dust coming off from those. I mean, do I shoot the portal? I mean, whoa, the portal's well more glowy than it used to be. Is it there's something to do with the portal?
Let's see. Might even find some useful information.
Yeah, people are leaving the stream because they just don't want to watch this. Which I don't blame you, really.
Run around the room, kill the vampires while avoiding Judge Fear.
Is that it?
Let's see.
Because that I can cope with.
Once all the vampires are dead, pick up the Arbitrator shotgun, hit
fuck.
Judge Fear with the Arbitrator at close range to kill its host body and drive it into ethereal form.
Okay, I can cope with that. I picked up the shotgun a bit early. Well, I figured it, yeah, I found it was weird that they just gave me fucking ammo like that. Right, is that the last of the vampires? Shit, fucking shit, time to reload. Oh, they come out of the fucking... Okay, we got this, gang, we got this. I mean, of all the... Fuck. Okay, we got this now, we know what's going on.
Grab them gems.
Of all the games we've played, of all the people I've encountered on my travels, he was the most human. Of all the games we've played, this is the one I want to end the most. I mean, don't know what to tell you.
Are you saying it's not a joy from start to end?
It's not a top-notch, good fun time.
You're not saying run, don't walk to your local Blockbuster video game rental.
Run, don't walk! Oh, it's a thrill-packed roller coaster ride of a motion picture event. Dude, you are so what the kids would call extra. I was working with a young person today and I used the opportunity to refer to myself as a basic bitch.
Yeah.
I was quite happy with myself there, pulled that off.
Did they give you like a special code?
The hand gesture of approval.
They said, you have won our trust.
you might join our pride.
I have a life debt.
So now, yeah, if I'm in danger, the girl that works at the Jaguar garage has to save me and then the life debt's settled.
Does she have some kind of bandolier and a crossbow?
She does, yeah. She's like 7 foot tall. I mean, do the vampires have to be dead? Is that hashtag confirmed? Like,
Let's see.
so it just seems like they come in infinitely, that's all.
It also says grenade launcher should do the trick on fear.
Oh good, I don't have one of those. Is there one?
Oh, he says go for fear, not the vampires when you get the shotgun. So he says the opposite.
I mean, I'm not above fucking this off and just going to the last level. Gotta say.
We have. If anyone has any views on the chat, I'm sure it should be interested. But yeah, I think that's ever.
I mean, I'm giving it the old college try. You know what I mean? Is there even a grenade launcher for me to have? That's another shotgun. Huh.
Yeah, bad back to the face. Yeah, Judge Fear was always my favourite of the Dark Judges.
Yeah, Fear's cool design. Good old Brian Boland, eh? Right, fuck this. Sorry everyone, but life's too damn short, you know what I mean? Ooh. Right then. Yeah, okay, straight to the last level.
Dead World.
We on Dead World. Alright. Here we go, team. We're getting into the last stretches. You have to get the pot from the pub. Now, Lord JP has said you have to get the pot from the pub to use as a helmet to wear in the cannon. That is a Monkey Island 1 deep cut. That is, I love that. I love that, Lord JP. That pleases me very much. Alright, here we go. So basically, you just have to kill a bunch of skeletons here.
Hey.
Till it lets you in the door.
I'm coming for you, Death.
Oh, and Judge Death turns into a big hulking monster, which is kind of weak. just
That
FYI.
sounds funny.
Yeah, it's kind of done.
How many Judge Dredds out of 5 would you give this game?
2, 2.5.
2.5.
I mean, back in 2003, I would have enthusiastically greeted it, but
I think that's fair.
yeah. I mean, time has not been kind to it. I saw someone online. I think when I posted, I can't remember who it was when I posted it. I posted on like various kind of bits of social that I was going to do this, and someone was like, "Oh, do you think they'll remaster it?" And it's like, I honestly don't think it's worth remastering. Like, I know it sounds mean because like
it's frank. It's fair. You know.
yeah, I mean, because Rogue Trooper had enough meat on its bones that it's worth doing. And this sort of doesn't. I mean, because, you know, what Rogue Trooper did is gave that a nice lick of paint. Right? To give this game a lick of paint, really? It's like repainting the car in your back garden that's got no wheels and windows, you know what I mean? But someone's written Judge Dredd on the side of it in pen, so I've given you $1,000 for it. Yeah, go on, fuck off. There we go. Ooh, that. See this? There's an indeterminate number of skeletons you have to kill, and you just keep killing them until it lets you through the gate. And there you go.
Well, yeah, that's interesting.
Look at this boy! Oh, has he got... I thought he had red shoes.
Yeah, I thought you had shoes on.
Can we go through yet?
When I get in your house, I've killed a lot of skeletons.
I've killed many skeletons. I blowed one up. Solo a skeleton story. Oh no, there's a... I've barely used most of the fucking fire modes on this gun. There should be like I said, like a modern game would probably create situations where each different fire mode becomes relevant and stuff contextually. There you go. This game kind of doesn't, but you know, part of it's probably because of its age. I like this. It's a statue of Judge Death killing a fat man on Dead World.
Nice. Do you think that was like the first person he killed in Dead World, or the last? Or...
I was going to say, if you've been genociding an entire planet, it seems unlikely to me that the last person on it would be fat. But then, why? I don't know. Yeah, you'd want to make a statue to your last one, though. You'd have thought. I don't know.
Maybe it's just his favourite.
Yeah, it's the one he enjoyed the most.
What's your favourite murder? There's this fat guy.
I'm glad you asked. He wants to be blown up. Not you, clearly. Or anyone. Yeah, waffed my ammo.
No.
I'm not going to be killing shit. If I fucking... Yeah, no, fuck this up. Okay. We can get through this fucking together. This jail of a game. Yeah, you got a fucking... Give me a fucking thing that's... doesn't suck. How about that?
Frank says I'd like to see a Tango and Cash co-op shooter.
Oh, yeah, like, what was that one? Oh, there was that Army of Two. It was like a kind of co-op focused two-player shooter thing where you had, like, joint moves you could do together and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think that much of it, but, like, the bones of that as a Tango and Cash game, yes. So hard. You wouldn't even need fucking Kurt Russell and Stallone, just get some like voice artists in, you know.
Yeah.
Is there a button? No, just got to fucking kill everything.
Oh yeah, people also want Turner and Hooch. Starsky and Hutch. Could be a brand new genre
Oh,
of
fucking
game.
shit bollocks. Right, restart the whole level. Fuck it. Aha! There's a law rod there.
Coming for you.
Ah,
Oh man, there's fucking guns for days. Alright. Fine, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, that's right, because I was fucking snipering suckers yesterday. Let them fucking get off my lawn.
torso. If only Richard had a warp spasm mode in this.
Slain game.
Mm.
Slain, not my bag, you know, Slain, but Slain game.
Yeah, that could work. Kind of roll, well, not roll playing, but
It's your
level
Dark
up
Souls
and-
thing, isn't it, though?
Oh, well, yeah. If you look at, yeah, the kind of McMahon era, or Fabry-ish stuff,
Ah, fuck off.
got weird Dark Souls vibe.
Fucking ammo out the arse for this thing.
Abbott and Costello co-op shooter.
I'd like, yeah, it's the Wolfman Isolation starring Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, no, that sounds, yeah.
Don't like
Would
a
it
clown
be
for that
in
one.
black and white?
Yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
This project has to have, you know, has to be authentic. Oh, fucking hell, this is tedious. Okay. I mean, the good thing about this, yeah, once this is done, I'm broadly of the impression that I'll never have to play this game again. so there's that, you know.
You can expunge it.
Yeah, it's sort of like we fucking did that Batman vs Superman commentary. It was just like, yeah, sweet, I never have to fucking watch this again. So I had to watch it like 3 times in total in my life.
You're going away
Just
from
like,
the
nah. Whoa, yeah. Suck it, vampires, I'm a law rod. Oh, shit.
If you ever want to play this again, you can now watch the video.
That's true. I can sit with the pad in my hand.
It's almost a one-for-one experience.
I mean, and now looking back on it, it's like I played this a bunch of times in standard definition on a joypad, like some kind of lunatic. I mean, that was the only way in which one could do such things, you know, for the longest time. I mean, it's still not the highest of high resolutions here. Fuck off, you fucking ding dong. Ah, you pricks! I got the checkpoint, it's fine. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Some fucking guy. Is that a dead judge?
Oh, I think you're right.
I remember I had a friend called Jason, and his dad was Jordanian American, I think. It's called Al. It's well American. And we were playing he was really sweet, lovely guy. We were playing the Judge Dredd's Mega Drive game.
Yeah.
And Al walks in and goes like, "What kind of judge goes around shooting people?" And in my head I was like, "You wish you knew, Al. If you have to ask, Al, then you're just not doing it properly." Oh, bless him. That was cool. I've thought about him for years. Lovely guy. Sweet dude.
You just didn't get Judge Dredd.
Just didn't get Judge Dredd.
Rosie and Jim co-op.
I like that.
Yeah.
With finishing moves. Zack Snyder's Rosie and Jim.
Travel around on a canal boat.
Oh, I saw an amazing tweet about the Martha scene. And it's some guy just going like, MCU fans just don't get it. They just don't get the point of that scene because they're idiots. The point is that Batman realises that Superman's human has a mother as well. It's like, well, yeah, I know, it's not like... well, yeah, we all get that. It's just very badly executed. There is no question that it was some hyper-sophisticated thing that nobody understood.
Martha Explained video.
Martha's Explained.
Yeah, bless them, you know.
Yeah, you know.
He was hoping he was the Nelson Mandela of the Marvel and DC.
Free! The Nelson Mandela of the Marvel and DC just made free! Oh, bless him. Yeah, I know, it's probably some fucking kid as well, but it's just like, dude, just, people get that.
Yeah.
There's another one, and it was kind of like, I don't know if it was trolling, but it was like an example of subtle imagery in cinema, and it was from Man of Steel, where he's standing in front of a picture of Jesus. It's so fucking hell, mate. Like, come on.
Oh, Zack Snyder. He's yeah, he doesn't do anything by half.
Certainly does not. I'd love to have seen him courting his wife. I would like to have coitus with you! Or just doing the kind of finger through the other finger hole thing. There's no layer of kind of you know, duality. There's no sort of
Yeah.
And when you hear him speak, man, I mean, this is the thing. Not only has he had a horrible tragedy, but he just seems like the sweetest fucking guy. He's like a nice dude. Sometimes he says stuff that's kind of like, oh, you fucking meathead. But like, he seems like a nice dude.
Yeah, well, like some of the stories you hear about Michael Bell, it's like, oh, he sounds.
Yeah,
like...
Snyder's like a family man and shit, and you know, whatever. Not that that's its own merit, but he seems like a kind of good guy at least. I just realised Anderson is pretty much just in the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Floating around in my
usual.
automobile. Look, he's going to go inside a Hulk.
What are you doing to the side, Judge?
Oh,
Someone said Starsky and Hutch co-op shooter. There was a Starsky and Hutch game in the PS2 era, not based on the Ben Stiller one, but it was like a proper Starsky and Hutch game. And I'm not saying it was good.
yeah, because
What makes you think you'll get
the idea of driving around in the Starsky and Hutch car sounds familiar.
Yeah, because fuck, he's gone now. What's the name of the guy that played Huggy Bear? Antonio Fargas.
Yeah.
He did a narration for Driver.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was their thing. Driver was a fucking cool game, the first one. They kind of poisoned the well a bit with that, I think.
Oh. Well, that feels like they're borrowing from Resident Evil.
Yes, but they've been forced to make it out of cardboard boxes
Yes.
my dead body?
in the dark. I mean, you know, there is room for this for being. I mean, this could 100% be canon if you want to talk in those terms.
This thing is
It doesn't rub up against anything. I mean, it's dumb, but like it doesn't. You know, it's got a novel that ties in. It doesn't contradict anything particularly. And if there's dumber shit in Dredd, you like all comics, like all long-running comics, there's dumber shit in it.
Yeah, no, fair point indeed.
But look, this end boss fight, dude. Watch this. Right. You notice I haven't fired a round yet. This goes into some nice kind of jungle beats if you let it, I'm pretty sure. Right.
Go help Anderson. I'll distract Judge Death.
Yeah, it's just gone into a jungle beat. So basically, I've let the judges out. Now I just run around in this circle
Okay.
until they get Anderson out. I'm pretty certain. That's just, yeah. There she is. Hey, birdie.
Oh well. Oh, there's the big boy.
I don't think I have to do anything. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot him to make it end. I'm pretty certain that I did it last night. Like, these side judges just sort of get on with it. There's some quite cool sort of jungle beats on this. Well, I guess I'm going to shoot him. You're just going to sit there and take that in? Dude, what are you doing? Those two fucks just, like, what's going on?
They're just hanging out.
It looks like. I mean, okay, I think they finally made their way up to the... They've got to go be with the other side judge, I think. Right. Haven't used any ricochets apart from the training level. It's just all the ricochets. Woo! I'm a ricochet! They've got Judge Anderson back. There you go. Completed it. I mean, I didn't because I cheated, but, you know.
Cheat.
What else, baby? What else?
What are the, lock her up.
Oh, Jackson's emails. Venezuela. Oh, okay, I can get back in the chat. Shoot him right in the ring, please. Thank you, little crow. I will. He's got a big eye thing like a Resident Evil, and you're totally right. Like, Judge Tits. It's me, Judge Boobies. Oh, early 2000 games. It's really sort of like, because Judge Anderson is very rarely depicted like that. And I do actually, it kind of robs her quite a lot of her dignity if she's like fucking just like that.
Yeah.
SJW cock snowflake! But it really does. Like, sometimes they do pin-ups and stuff where she's like that, and it's like, yeah, whatever. But in the stories, particularly the newer stuff where she's got all like cropped hair and stuff, and it's about her hanging herself and shit. Like if she was hanging herself with her tits hanging out.
Yeah, that would be, you know, I can imagine that probably has happened in a comic somewhere in probably the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying she was never depicted like that. Like,
We just eliminated the last of the family.
Oh no,
look
but
at scary fucking Hershey.
Regen infestation
oh,
is over.
very
Even
blue
Hershey's
hair.
boobs are hanging out. Well, no, okay.
Rest
Not so
assured that
much.
we're stepping up security on the dark.
So I liked in the, you see the star like at the top of her zip. I liked the chief judge in the movie had that.
Yeah.
It's nice, subtle. Didn't have the big plate on her.
Which I think, yeah, it's like, if you're doing it, fair enough if you want to get rid of the plate, because practically that's going to be malarkey.
It's a bit much. I mean, the whole thing was skewed to a more realistic kind of. So.
But yeah, the little collar stuff looked good.
There you go. Look at that. I want to play that game. That's the game I want to play.
Flying cars, all that kind of thing.
That's it. And that is a cool mega city. Alright, so there you go. I done did it. I'm going to have to cheat a little bit. The game kind of sucks. I mean, I could lie, but I'm not going to. 1:15, that ain't too bad. So we were on for, Jesus, 4 hours 14, I think, total.
There you go.
So, you know, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I didn't. No, I'm just playing. I like hanging out with you lot and having a chat and stuff. That's always fun. The game itself was not fun. I'm going to do something a lot more fun next time. So, I reckon I'm knackered, mate. I fucking got off went to work today, so I reckon it's time to pack it in. So yeah. Thanks for everything. I'm just going to comedically make my face huge.
Oh, giant head.
Giant head, the big giant head.
Thank you very much to Matthew Parker, who just dropped £10.
Oh, thank you, mate. Fucking Matthew, and you give to the Patreon as well. Thank you very, very much. That's much obliged for that. Thank you. God, I'm so tired. Okay. How about all right, I feel like I owe you guys a little. So let's stay on. I'm going to stay on for 5 minutes. So if you want to throw any questions my way, I'll do my best. But I will stay on till 1:19, and Ivan as well, of course.
I'll be here.
Of course.
Hello.
Ivan will be here. Later is potatoes. I'm going to move my big giant head around. Oh no, that's a background.
Nope. Just peeking up.
Go for some Terry Gilliam-esque.
Poor Mookensteins has just arrived.
Oh no, sorry man. We done. We got a couple of minutes left.
Just tootling about, getting on with his business. Opinions on Twiglets, Richard?
Love a twiglet. I
I'm
mean, not that
anti.
much, but I don't even. This is the thing. I'll eat them for days, but I just they're very unfulfilling. But I'm weirdly compelled by them.
Yeah, I've always been anti-Twiglet. I don't get it. It's like cardboard.
So, well, I don't. Mr. Bean isn't something I bring up much, but I think it was Mr. Bean where he runs out of Twiglets, so he goes out of his window, gets twigs off a tree and dips them in Marmite, and it's like, yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with that at all.
It's very true. It's very true indeed.
Any plans for the long weekend? Me and Ivan are hopefully having our inaugural fucking barbecue tomorrow. Got a mate coming over. Next commentary, I should be seeing Duncan in the week. I'm going to go around Duncan's and of course of commentaries. We haven't decided on what yet. But yes, we have listened to the Drock album. We've got a copy or copies in this house somewhere.
Yep. I think we both have a copy. Maybe even a spare copy. 3 copies between the two of us. Yeah, it's a cool album.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Any album with a track called Miami Lawgiver is always going to win with me. So I'm quite tempted to leave that. I only use that Mega City because it was cropped to 4:3, but I'm quite tempted to leave it there. It's quite a nice background.
Yeah. No, it's not bad at all.
I've got Jumpin' Joe and Jolly Jeeper. I've got one gigantic peeper, sassafras and banana oil, and my beautiful purple haired Goyle.
There you go.
Don't know what that's from. Mr. Black. Dan Lowell's who looking forward to Glasgow. Yes, thank you, Z. My motion graphic classes are really adding up, as you can see from this live demonstration. Glastonbury, I saw the kind of dance line-up and I saw a bunch of stuff. I think Marky and Hype are doing a set together, which I really want to see. I'm going to see Jimothy Lacoste.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I haven't checked it properly out yet, Dan. It's one of these things. It's just going to happen, you know. I'm not too. As long as I know there's a few things I'm going to like at a festival, I'm not too into checking out the lineup. As long as there's a few bits I like, I'll have a good fun time. Unless it's Lost Village Festival, something me and Ivan can tell you all about.
I was thinking about that recently. They wouldn't even let you leave the festival grounds, would they?
No.
God,
It's the absolute
weird.
definition of a fun jail. This is an absolute fun prison. Which 2000 AD creator would you most like to be back in a pub fight? Now, I've not met him, Frank, and you might be able to tell me this, but fucking Gordon Rennie is a moody fucker. And I just sort of feel that kind of attitude if I wanted to be in a bar brawl. I think... That being said, Wagner looks like he could handle himself.
I think, yeah, Wagner, I think, has the strength of a bear. Brave Star, strength of a bear. But yeah, I'm not sure. No one kind of stands out as being like, that person would definitely...
We met Al Ewing, and for the best will in the world, I'm not sure he could take a chair over his back.
Yeah.
You know, but he did dance to Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds.
Indeed.
Admirably. So,
Like a total boss.
like a total boss indeed. Right, the time has come. I am absolutely shattered. We're off to bed, not together, or maybe we are. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it's
You
like,
don't know.
what do you call it? Ernie and...
Morecambe and Wise.
Oh no, I was thinking the Sesame Street.
Oh, Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, but Morecambe and Wise as well.
Bert and Ernie and Eric and Ernie, both platonic bed sharing.
Yeah, indeed,
That was
indeed.
pub quiz fodder. Right, I'm off. It's all over. Counting it off. Great to see you all. See you again soon. Commentary's coming soon. New episodes on Monday. It's already on Patreon. We love you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.